Hello and
Hello.
welcome to another satisfactory day, and I'm dead. No, I'm not. I have no health, so that's a great way to start.
I
Um,
mean, what is health?
on day 8, we up to 8? Yeah.
Yes,
Day
day
8.
8. Yeah, look at you A posing.
Yeah. We've got kind of 2 goals to go for. 3. We want to get computers so we can get tier 4. With tier 4, we can upgrade our coal and steel
Yep, all this
situation.
stuff. Which is what I'll be working it on once we get that upgrade, obviously.
Yeah.
This is always putting
And
this thing in.
after we've done that, we'll probably work on getting some more power. We're gonna probably route some more iron production up onto the second floor, just to get some stuff going, getting more stuff, and hopefully speeding up our little computer setup there.
Yes,
So yeah,
and all this stuff here and here. Steven did a bit off camera just to, get it going. Get some more stuff going.
it's just infrastructure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Haven't even got lines hooked up to it.
Oh, and you did a bit of research, I heard.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
So yeah, in the research for sulfur, the only thing we have left to research is the rifle itself. I've gone ahead and
Oh.
increased our inventory size, how many hand slots we can have. The rifle cartridges we have unlocked already. Quartz, I
Ah,
need
you
to do
haven't
some
done
more
the rifle
research
because we
there.
need those green things, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I was gonna do a bunch of stuff with that. I did unlock smart splitters, just because I don't know if it's added up in this update that was just out or if it's an experimental. But you can now set them up to do overflow. So my kind of goal is once we get all of this kind of cracking, I want to be able to just set up like a kind of like a base where it's like you have one area which is like it's a single or a double storage container of everything ever.
Yeah.
And then everything else will go into overflow, which can just be eaten up by the resource eater things. I've got what they're called. The awesome sinks. And then once we're kind of up to tiers 7 and 8, we can go through, work on nuclear, kind of world domination, and then we might start exploring some mods.
Ooh, mods. How'll that work on this bloody game?
There's a
Game already
bunch.
runs quite badly.
Yeah.
At least that sort of feels like.
The mods just add stuff that it generally don't um, have anything else, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or is it programmable ones? I don't remember with these smart splitters. So yeah. In this just here we have a shit ton of rubber that I brought over. And yeah. So we do have a lot more power. Which means we can
So we're
really
working on this. We just need 100 computers.
yeah.
On in the
So
jetpack too. Alternate fluid transport. That might be actually useful for when we get trains. I don't
yeah.
actually know which one would be more efficient.
So
Doing
what people have
packaging them and then transporting.
yeah, what people have said is the most efficient way is to pipe it. But when you're packaging it, any alternative recipes which increase the efficiency of stuff like we watched in that video requires those packaged materials.
Okay.
So,
Speaking of which, I'm gonna see if how much computers you've gotten up.
0. I've made the thing, but I need
Oh.
to make the circuit boards, which I was going to dump my inventory, go pick up all the plastic we've been making, set up one quick production for
For that, yeah.
production to make that, and then it can just go straight into making computers.
Okay, so would you need plastic?
Yeah. So for
Yeah.
circuit boards, I need plastic and copper sheets. Copper sheets, we have a shit ton build up, so I'm just
There's
gonna fill a whole
logistics.
double chest.
Transport. Trying to find the thing. Gun. There it is. I have no pipes, so I have to grab those later.
Okay. Just gonna dump us personal storage chest. Dump that. Dump that.
Yeah, I just did. I'm gonna go grab it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab as much as we kind of really can.
Do we need rubber as well, or not for now?
No, I've got a bunch of rubber already here. So rubber is we can just leave. I might set up, just because we already have a bunch of rubber here, I might set up an awesome sink just so the rubber goes towards something, just because it is a later game material, so it might be worth some points. I'll do that a bit later though.
We need modular engine and adaptive control unit, right?
Equipment.
Like for the...
Yeah, I believe so.
I know we need a modular engine for one, which means we need
Yeah.
rubber, smart plating and engine. We've actually got
All
smart
of
plating
that.
and engine right in the same location too.
Yeah.
So I can probably set that up quite easily. I go grab some rubber. Half rubber,
Yeah.
half plate, half thing.
Adaptive control units. The only thing we don't have circuit boards being produced on a scale yet, and we don't have computers being produced on a big scale either.
Do we need
I'm gonna-
automated wiring? Or do we already have that?
We have a shit ton. We're
Okay.
still making automated wiring because I don't know how much we'll need to make everything for the thing. One thing I will say is that after this point, we don't need to heavily manufacture those parts because we're going to be at the last upgrade. So what I'd probably suggest is that we make one kind of like ultimate efficiency thing to produce them. So then we can use them for the awesome sync and get a shit ton of points that way.
Oh, okay.
Because they're worth a lot. Like they were worth like a half a mil, I think, watching that guy's videos. I could be wrong, but they were worth a lot.
I mean, don't we have one making... Don't we have one making a lot? Take
We
all...
turned it off to build up on steel. So yeah, I can't listen to you. I'm just talking to someone else. It's rude to interrupt people. Alright, I'm taking all of the plastic.
I was taking half of each.
Yeah.
So I will start, for now, since I'm waiting for computers, I will start working on the modular engine, because I should be able to craft that. And once... Go, 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 climb. Oh yeah, how do we unlock the map again? Where's your quartz setup?
Quartz setup is through the bridge. So if you go to the Caterium setup,
Oh
instead
yeah,
of
yeah,
going
yeah.
to the pipe, Yeah,
Did
it's
you
really
set it up to
fast.
craft everything?
We're crafting the quartz trays, not the crystal oscillators, just because that requires a few more things. And I kind of
Because
want
I think I need
computers
3 crystal oscillators.
for the
I think,
research. Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that just to get the research.
Yeah. Well,
What
there's
are
a
we?
shit ton of the crystal stuff.
Is there
I
stuff at
don't.
the base already, or
Not at the base. No, it's all on site.
what do we need for a crystal oscillator? Oh,
I
yeah, I
don't
see
remember.
why you don't. Oh wait, I don't have a full inventory. I can't even get it if I wanted to.
It's cable and reinforced iron plates, which we both have. We have everything to make it. I just want to ship it here first to make it easier.
So you're making the trays. Need this crystal oscillators. What's the other thing with quartz we can make? There's 2 things, isn't there? Silica. That's it. Neon. Neon. Damn it, I just feel I don't have the resources for a dump chest. So did you need plastic anywhere?
I filled up the thing already,
Oh shit.
and I've still got half inventory, so I'm probably gonna upgrade it to another.
Yeah, I got half an inventory on me. We can probably have 2 of them making. Probably not needed though, but... So, here's my engines. There's my smart plates. Here. What is this thing? This thing's a thing that needs to be moved. Oh, I could squeeze this in. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Do you have no, you wouldn't.
Gonna take that as a no.
I was looking for some steel pipes and stuff so I could make a double.
I don't have any on me, but there's a shit ton in its storage crates. Last I checked.
I still had enough to fill this up.
So backed up on copper. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we have a lot. I always find copper's the one thing that we always end up with a lot of. One thing you never really need. You need a lot of coal, a lot of iron. I don't know. So what am I making again? I'm making that stuff. Where am I going to make it? Where's somewhere that's convenient? Absolutely nowhere. Speaking of which, my mom's been watching a show called God Friended Me. And essentially this person on Facebook with the name God friends a guy and sends him friend suggestions. Right? These friend suggestions are people who need help. So the guy goes out and helps people essentially.
Yeah.
And like it's interesting because they're trying to figure out who this God account is, and they keep going through obstacles and not finding out who it is.
Hmm.
So, the question that's been on my mind for a while is, how do you end a show like that? There's two ways you can end it. There's actually a person behind the account who's wrote like a predictive programming code so that it can find the right people who need help, essentially. Or it's actually God. Either way, you're going to upset someone. It's like a lose-lose situation that they put themselves in from the start.
Or you could do the Steven route and just go and just make it something completely unexpected. Like
I
leave it
don't
a
have
mystery.
cable.
Like
Well,
you
that's
could
what
kind
I
of do
thought they should do, but then it's a mystery and that's like really frustrating. I'm sort of used to mysteries though because, you know, I've watched a lot of anime shows where it's like ended on a to be continued note and, you know, it's anime so it's never going to be continued.
yeah. Like the best way I would put it is that that show should end in a way where it is impossible for them to find out. Like, oh, the origin source is here, and then like something happens.
They've done that in the season. They're like, oh, it's this guy, and then they end up ruining some guy's career thinking it's him. They ruin his career by accident, but they do it, and then they're like, oh shit, he's not actually the guy. That was season 1, and I think there's been a couple seasons by now.
Yeah.
This is going to be the modular engine. I might have to half the production of this, maybe. Oh yeah, I need to get steel pipes. I'm tempted up to set another storage of steel pipes over here, in steel beams, so we have it closer to the base.
Go for it.
Or I might just set up a whole bunch of hypertubes. It'd be a lot messier, but you just have hypertubes linking everything. Not linking everything, linking all the storage chests together. But it'd be in such a setup that only we know which tubes to go through. Because it'd probably end up being quite messy. Logistics, industrial storage box. You need motor, rubber, smart plating. Smart plating, you need 2 per minute. Do we need motors for anything?
Yes.
Oh no, we have plenty of... It's 5 per minute motor production anyway.
Yeah. I think we also do have a shit ton backed up.
Oh yeah, we do. I was just wondering, because then I'd have to later increase the production of motors. Which wouldn't be too hard to be honest, but... the hell is this thing? So that's that. That's motors. I just real. should be rubber, which needs how much? 15 per minute. Oh, I should be fine. So we actually have a use for rubber now. I mean for smart plates.
Fair. Okay. Actually, I should redo.
Did I just not transfer any of that? Yep. There we go. I have everything going.
Nice.
I could actually produce this at double the speed. Actually depends on smart plating output. But first, before I do anything,
Well, we have a shit ton of smart plating. So may as well. And then once it's not as efficient, we can just turn it down.
true.
Because we have like a whole double chest plus half a double chest.
It's producing now anyway.
We've got
I just need
2
a.
per minute.
I just need, if you have any additional rubber, just chuck it in this chest here. We're producing how much per minute?
2 per minute.
Oof. Yeah, we need, actually, it's actually perfect for this machine over here. Produces
Wait,
1
you
per
need
minute.
Rubber, Corey?
In this chest here.
Boop. You have some more rubber.
Oh, by the way, there's some plastic just sitting next to there.
Yeah, I'm already full. And it's not churning through any plastic yet, Corey. So
Yeah, I know.
hook up this to screws and then I'm good. So I want to finish screws up top, which means I need to pick up some
I had a power slug on me apparently. How useful.
Allegedly.
The f. Okay. This friggin' mess of machines. I love it. 200%. I could do 2 machines, but no, I'm a rebel. And then I'm gonna double check to make sure this is actually a thing that needs to go in here. We only need 500 of them. Actually, the adaptive control units, we only need 100 of them, so we don't need to do anything fancy.
Yeah, so as soon as we get the 100, we just get rid of that, and then again, later on, when we need tickets, we just make them then. And don't have to be at any extreme level of output or anything.
So this gets 2 per minute. We have 500, right? We need to put in, so that is math. So it's 250 minutes. Actually not, it's actually quite quick. Adaptive control unit. Honestly, I am gonna work on I'm just like, what am I gonna work on? I think I know. I'm gonna work on some more screw output.
Oh, I'm doing screws right now.
Oh, here, over there, back
top.
there.
Up top.
Yeah, that is all
So
set
you
up
got-
there to start screw production. I just never started. I never finished it because we didn't need any more of the of whatever's traveling along this line. Rotors, I think. We didn't need any more rotors, so I just stopped and worked on other stuff instead.
Yeah, well, we can hook that up for the heavy plating. And then
Yeah, I was gonna put it all into screws here because we can also use it for the heavy for this stuff down here because we're not actually getting enough screw input, so we can't craft that. Max speed anyway. These should be making rods, which they are. Should I just make these all in the screws? Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. 10, so 2 machines, so it's a 2 to 3 ratio. Do I need rods for anything? No, not really. 2 to 3 ratio, 2, 4, 6, 8. Thank you, fucking Windows. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's annoying. It's 12 machines. How do I fit?
Ah, shit.
What's up?
I really need a jetpack.
Oh, I see. I know exactly what happened after you said that. We need computers for jetpacks, don't we?
Yep. And computers need screws right now.
Mark II minor. Computers need screws. Ah. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of excess screws, so eventually I'm gonna ship it over there.
Fair, fair.
See, I got 8 machines. I need an extra 4, so I'll put 2 on each side. I just placed one over there, didn't I? Yep. That doesn't make sense.
It's a messy setup, but it works.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's why it doesn't make sense. One, two, three. I wish there was splitters in this game where you could control how much flow goes to certain parts.
I'm not sure if that's what the programmable splitters can do, because I know they changed them.
If they can, that is an upgrade from what they used to be. Production. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, wait, no, I want to. No, 6 will do. Some of these power poles must feel special. I'm going through and a few power poles are getting upgraded.
Yeah. Eventually I'll upgrade them all, but some of them are just like they're not important enough to be upgraded at the moment.
Some of them just don't need to be upgraded.
Yeah.
Just as simple as that.
Both of those statements.
Oh, that's why this one looks like that. Oh shit, oh that's a shame. The Mark II bolts.
I've just been using Mark II because we have so many. We have more. That's more common than steel plates.
Yeah, I just ran out of bloody... Oh... I just ran out of friggin' iron plates.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through and all the Mark I belts I placed, upgrade them to Mark II just so I have iron plates on me.
Yeah.
Because you need iron plates for other things.
Yeah. Like I've only built 2 things up here, Corey. Like one of them is a straight steel, screw factory for a 120 input. And then the other one is another 120 input, but it's for like all materials, so it's like balanced. So that way it can like do everything it needs to. If that makes sense.
Yeah, sorry, I'm concentrating on something that doesn't need to be concentrated on. I'm like placing... I didn't give myself enough room and I can't be bothered to go through and break all the machines up again. So I'm doing merges really close to splitters.
Right, I've been doing the same thing. Like, I've not like been purposely trying to compact my builds, but there's a bit of me which is like, this looks good because of how compact it is. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Actually wondering when... Ah, I think I disconnected the power a while back when all the shit was hitting the fan. The power.
Well, we have plenty of power. Also, I gotta say, these wall PowerPoints are the best things ever. Like, straight up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, let me... Trying to work out where you got to point for the power line is slightly annoying. You connect to here and you... Like one part I didn't upgrade. Oh. How are you disconnected from the power? Oh, shit, you're not. Are you? Red means they haven't been picked. Yellow means they're on standby, right?
Yeah. Red either means no power or they have no selected like tasks to do.
Okay. lot of selecting to do. Screw. I'm going to go on the front end. So, you want to know how much screw output we're going to have?
How much?
Times 40 by 12.
Ugh. That is hefty.
Honestly, we don't need to do this, but I mean, we have to deposit. And I'm just committing it all to screws, unless we want to do iron rods as well.
No.
I think I'm actually going to change my. I think I'm going to change my setup down below, and just have rods being made down there. So then, and then have things made somewhere else. Why am I expanding this? So how much screw output is this? 40. Let's do. Gee, wait. First, I need to check.
Hey Siri, stop.
270. No, that's not going to be a clean divide. 270 divided by 40. Huh. Okay. Let's see how it is. I like the 8 times 2 meters, because foundation, because there's been less times where I've accidentally clicked below it.
Yeah. That is fair.
Not this stupid thing. Oh, okay.
Oh, so we have a lot more foundation.
Yeah, I did notice.
Okay.
I was looking through the thing before and I just... So 40 times 3 equals... Yeah, 120. So I definitely actually need Mark 2 belts there. I'm gonna run out of friggin' those soon. Luckily, I'm gonna be working with Mark 3 belts because... Science, bitch.
You got enough now? Nice.
For this amount of production, I'm putting it in one chest. And it literally needs two Mark III belts to produce for this much screws.
I need iron plates.
Don't we have somewhere where it's sitting in a chest? There should be somewhere in it.
Yeah. I've already pinched from that chest, so it's really good. Gotta go to another place. I know we probably have some by the reinforced. As soon as we get steel like cranking, I really want to produce a lot more have hyper tubes everywhere. Like I'll clean up like between all the spaces. And we can have like proper routes which we can go and we can take like tier whatever belts to. I didn't put a storage container down for the belts.
Hmm?
I realized for the iron plates here, we were backing up and I never put a thing down. And we could have had so many.
I've put a few areas where I've actually put things to back up. All of a sudden Mark 3 belts because I ran out of both Mark 2 and Mark 1. Okay, this system appears to be working fine. Should be at 66%. 50 works.
We're using so little reinforced iron plates. Oh my lord.
You
Oh, 'cause
produce
we're not-
40. You produce 10. It's 50. Yeah, that's half. Okay, we're now max producing rotors again.
Nice.
So rotors at the moment we produce we produce 10. Wow. Exactly 10
Nice.
per minute. I've increased if you want screws by the way, do you want me to start shipping them over to you?
No, I've got screws going to be produced above, so may as well just bring it down below. I'm gonna have like 12 screw production things, so I think my math
Any of
is right
those
there.
Jilu. Actually
How
no.
many do you need per minute? 130. Ooh, I need tier 3. Okay.
How many do I need per... I might actually increase this to its max. Need some slugs. Been carrying explosives around with me too. I only have one on me, so it's not actually taking up an inventory slot.
Yeah, smart.
That and I just haven't removed it, so like
We're making computers now! Holy
yay.
shit, 55 megawatts. We've jumped up power significantly.
Well, I can decrease power quite a lot because this thing here, this machine I'm sitting at, that uses 167 megawatts. Why? Because it's at 200% overclocked.
As soon as we get these computers, we can fucking do whatever.
Mark 4 first, and then...
Well, no, with these 100 computers, we get Mark 4 and the oil power.
Yes. You want to up the percentage? 180, 130 per minute. Should we overclock it so it produces faster?
Yeah, I'll just fucking manually chuck in shit.
Actually, I don't think we can. We're quite close to the power cap. and we're fluctuating to our max has been about 130. Well, I mean 1,350. Yeah, we can probably overclock it a bit. Might be risky, but you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna grab some things to overclock it with. I'm gonna also overclock the heavy modular frames a tiny bit.
Yeah, fair.
It's chewing through plastic, by the way.
Yeah, luckily we got a lot. I can throw at it.
I put one in there. Check the power. Let's see. We're at 1,400 now as max. Technically, I can only overclock one more machine once. Because then, past that, we're risking it. Oh, actually, how many circuit boards do you produce per minute? There's no point in overclocking if you produce this slow. 7 per minute. 37 per minute.
So I'm not even making enough.
I'll just overclock this then, the circuit.
Yeah, fair enough.
150, 11. It'd be better to put 2 machines in. I'm just gonna do this while you continue doing whatever you're doing.
Getting screws ready so I don't have to mainly just chuck in. But we've got so many screws other places. But I know we're gonna need it more.
I'm producing 2 Mark III belts worth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 400 and something. What's 40 times 12? That's 120, 240, 480. 480. Which is 4 tier 2 belts.
I can't afford it. I ran out of plates. What's this producing? Okay, circuit boards, right. Let's see, logistics. I need iron plates. Quickest way to get iron plates. Just upgrade a belt. I need power, which means I need wire. Where is this hooked up to? We have got 7.5 plus 7.5 equals 15. We've got 15 when we need 25 a minute, so if I overclock both machines, it should be enough. No, it isn't. Still low. Wait, we need more plastic over here anyway. And grab some reinforced iron belts. I'm pretty sure we do have a backup of... We do have a... Oh, it's not overproducing. Never mind. I think it was at some point. But now we're actually using that stuff up. Let's see. I need to put some more plastic in here. That should be enough to last a long time.
Holy
And then after
shit.
this, I'm gonna head over and get the oscillator shit done.
Yep.
By the way, that chest you put full of plastic for the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was already half empty.
Yeah.
Do you need computers for anything?
To
Build?
get the next.
Like, I'm just asking because then I'll keep some over.
I literally just need the 100. I
Oh,
don't
we've
know
got
after that point.
this much. So why do I have 60 black powder on me? Why do I have animal stuff too? Questions.
We might need it for the power generators. I don't believe we did beforehand, so I don't think we will again, but not a clue.
Quartz. I need 5 crystal oscillators. I need another 5 there. Do I need any more crystal oscillators? If we get some high-speed connectors, which we should get crafting as well, we can get some like inventory slots. Got in the way. Like in Caterium, we got inventory slots. We've got the supercomputer. We can unlock it. We've got Mark III power poles. All we need is that high-speed connectors.
Yeah, we probably won't make high-speed connectors. Sorry, Mark III power poles, because they, I believe, use those high-speed connectors.
And they're a bitch to make, I'm guessing. We need some mycelium.
Well, compared to like Caterium,
Do we have? I'm gonna craft a
like
chainsaw.
Quickfire is super easy to make, whereas like Tier 3, like later on when we get into big projects and whatnot, it will make it a lot easier, and we can just use the wall-mounted variants because they are the best. And I will
What's that biofuel? Oh, solid. Why did my biofuel that I put on my inventory instantly go to 80? Oh well. I'm just doing that because I'm gonna get some mycelium. Hopefully there's some mycelium plants, and I'm trying to get that bacon stuff just for the research.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do that while I go to the good whatchamacallit? The quartz. Yeah, the quartz. There's so much iron laying around. Are you using those are you using that iron from that other deposit? From those 2 outer pure deposits?
Whatever the belts you've got set up is what I'm using.
Okay, I'm gonna go through then. I need to upgrade those belts to Mark III. So I'm gonna go through upgrade them. Because
Okay.
I ran out of Mark III and Mark II stuff because we didn't have it at the time. But I was doing that for
Yeah.
future proofing.
Fair enough. Then I can just use one. Oh no, I can side them up to both things up here.
Yeah, both of those belts, by the way, are connected to pure deposits, so...
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So
there's an easy
a
way,
lot.
isn't there? Yeah, I can go up this way.
Ooh, I need concrete.
Oh shit, did I bring concrete with me? Nope. Where's not... I need any caterium. Nope. Oh, I should research the rifle too.
We're up to 11 computers.
Oh, I just killed myself. Oh, never mind. I live with 3 hearts. I'm glad I didn't have only 3 hearts on me. Hence why I'm also trying to get the bacon. I want to research it, but I want to also use it to get better food. Because I think we get the nutrition one. Gives us extra more health. But we need to, you know, actually find bacon, those bacon stuff. If you ever find a
starter area, off by memory.
starter
Could be
area.
Yeah.
What, where we started or where the easy start is?
Where the easy starters.
Well, that's... I don't even know where that is.
Like, there's also somewhere we started our previous world in.
I can get there,
Like,
but...
it's more greener areas, if that makes sense.
Oh. What about this big area with the canopies?
Possibly, but I've mainly found the berries there.
Hmm. Okay.
Like, it could be. I have no clue. But
Is there any trees that drop down in the canopy area? Yeah, it looks like there is.
oh, there's a lot.
Is there any in Pacific that give mycelium?
Specifically, it's the ones that look like mold has grown on it.
The hell? I'm hearing things rustling in the bushes, but I'm not seeing anything. Really disturbing. Where was our stuff? Was it over here? This place feels a lot different.
Well, because it is a different place.
I'm gonna place a ma'am down here. I'm hoping that the ma'am you can collect the research from anywhere.
Yes, you can.
Good. I need a craft bench. Cat's making weird sleeping noises. Making it like she's failing to start an engine or something. No, like... like that.
So 15, 30, 60, 9,
Son of a
2, 3,
bitch.
4, 5, 6,
Of course, of course.
8.
Of course I forget to grab one thing. Can't even do research here. Oh wait, maybe I can craft white. I can.
120. Oh, so that's just going to be fine. So we just produce 4 times. Is that true? Yeah, 10 to 4. Okay. Yeah, fuck, we're going to have a lot of...
But you don't produce them. You should probably produce plates. Oh, I don't even know. Do we need some?
We're going to need it, like, once we start really getting into everything else, we're going to need it. But until then, I'm happy to have the infrastructure. Like, I'd rather have something and it be backed up than not have enough.
I walked all this way and I didn't even have enough, I didn't even have any cables. What, still have enough of this? Oh, son of a bitch. Glad I didn't run back with the amount I had. The map!
New research available.
Oh, we
in the
unlocked it?
map.
No, not, that's next. We need 10 crystal oscillators. And I don't have enough
that's
cable on me, so...
We have plenty of cable though, luckily.
Yeah, back there. So I'm just gonna, I'm literally gonna grab a chest full of crystal oscillators and head back.
Yeah. Fair, fair, fair.
The place where you built the crystal oscillators, wasn't there also one further away?
Yeah, there's another set which I put in mining things, but I haven't hooked any of that up yet.
Because that's why I got confused, because I went to run over there and then I turned left and I turned back around, I saw the miners there, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
This is
so there's 6 normal ones there.
not like we need much quartz though, so...
We will later on as we unlock all those alternative recipes.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Now that I remember. I'm definitely going to set up a hypertube door over here. It'd be an easy hypertube too, just follow the friggin' foundation we've done. There'll be no up and down motion. We'll have Eddie's Katerium base as a sort of meeting point. Also, he wanted to play it on Thursday. I'm going to point out. He sent me a message, Satisfactory, as I was leaving to go shopping.
Oh, rip.
I was just like, yeah, you know what? I just can't be bothered to answer it. Could have been nice and answered it, but I'm like, God, I just want to go shop and get that over and done with. Spend all the monies. I bought a lot more healthier stuff this time because I've been eating too much junk. No, don't suck me this way. Yeah. Ah, speaking of which, I'm gonna need to find some... Oh, I should do salads. Oh, I don't know. Mm. How's plastic doing here? It's half empty. How's plastic doing over there?
I'm nearly getting ready to do a massive, long fucking conveyor belt.
You can do a long ass conveyor belt. There's still some like, oh wow. A lot of gear here. We have another 33 computers. I didn't grab them though because I have a full inventory. At you. Give it a sneeze. Oh. I sort of held it back. Ching. I said stealing your attention, but we're not working on steal yet. We're waiting.
Need more copper sheets. More plastic.
Where is there you are? Craft some crystals.
Seen copper moving. That's sight for sore eyes. The other side we're making copper.
I'm just crafting as many crystal oscillators as I can at the moment.
Yeah. We're gonna
Mainly
need it
because
for a
I
few
have, like-
research things and
Yeah. That and I have
upgrades as well.
a lot of quartz on me.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking I should probably just set up a little machine to craft it, but meh. I'm here, I can do it. Quartz. Oh, I need beacons. If I need fucking cable for that.
Yes you do.
I know, I looked, that's why I was annoyed. Need cable.
Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. And you myself.
There we go, I should have enough cable now. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how many beacons I need. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing iron rods. Somewhere around here that there was a spare chest. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I'm actually out of iron plates. Where do we get iron plates from?
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know where to get iron plates from, by the way. So I just
where-
scavenged it from our belts. By our belts, I mean I just upgraded all the things making smart plates. Where? Did you ping?
We're reinforced our
Yeah, I
modular
didn't want to
frame.
walk all the way over there.
Yeah.
So what I did was I
Everything
just
here.
scabbed. I upgraded a whole bunch of stuff to Mark
Yep,
II.
fair enough.
Oh, what am I gonna run out now? Oh, that's a first. First for me.
We're so close.
How much we got?
We got another 48. I'm gonna chuck it in.
We're... I was gonna say, bloody 40%. Wait, why percent? Why did percent come to my head? I was gonna say we're 40 away, but obviously that's wrong. We are... Huh. Sorry, I just got distracted by the slideshow moving shadows in front of me. We are 32% the way there anyway. Guess what? You know what we're doing next round? Oh, never mind, you have to find out in 5 minutes.
Sorry, what was that, Corey? I just had to send a important message.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna sit here crafting crystal oscillators for the foreseeable future. Yeah, if you check the MAM, you can see the little thing I just restarted researching. It'll be done in 5 minutes.
Maps?
Yeah,
Hey!
we're gonna have map.
Frequency mapping.
Yeah, and then after that, I will research all the other stuff in that
Oh, we got
tree.
computers that we found from things. God damn it.
Oh, didn't we put it in there?
No. I just checked that chest.
I thought we.
Like, oh, yeah.
I think I remember us finding computers and me. I thought I remember me putting it in there. I guess I didn't. Wait, why am I stop crafting?
Listen, Corey, all I can say is that there were 7 still there, so we only need 15 now.
I'm so close. Oh, we should just craft them ourselves.
We have another 6 already made, so may as well. And then
Because
I'll
once
go
we
back
get.
to the oil fields.
Oh yeah, you have to get a whole bunch of plastic. Bring it back.
Yeah. Well, no, I would work on power and then we just move it. Another 9.
Oh, we need it for everything else in tier things, so we'll do that. Just leave it there, crafting, until it runs out of resources.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out of freaking wire again. How many? I've only crafted 59. I need 110 crystal oscillators.
Yeah. Again, crystal oscillators is what we had 4 constructors making with like the most efficient thing. Completely overclocked to 120, and we did not have enough being made for everything we were needing it.
Oh yeah, I also remember the cable. Remember that crazy cable thing I made? That cable factory? And then we never used it. It wasn't even inputted to anything. It was just there. Such a waste,
We
but...
made it, and then we got into like the alternative recipe game. It's like, we don't need cables anymore. Like
Yeah.
the only thing we used them for was powering things, like to run the cables.
Yeah, we had like... What? 8 constructors making them?
Yeah. We had
And like
so much
half our copper wires going to them. We didn't even...
like. There's a bit of me that low-key wants to go back to our old world and just like dump absolutely everything into the resource sink and see how much you can actually get.
Oh, I actually ran out of reinforced iron plates this time.
We already have 100 modular engines done.
Yep.
Alright,
It just
Why
shows how
skills?
far we're into it. What am I doing? Crafting some more of these. Yeah, I've almost gone through all the couple stacks of quartz I brought over here. Should I leave some for silicon? Do we actually need that for research? Too late. I'm committed.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to get 100 crystal oscillators because I want to actually research the car.
Yeah. The car is very useful.
I know, and I'm not even gonna.
Fast. Though I say that, we might just...
I have 91 crystal oscillators.
Nice.
It's not nice. It's not enough. Wait, what? I didn't drop screws. I must have.
Please tell me this thing has made one computer in this time. It has! The time has come! For me to hit the wrong button! For my W key not to work. Come on, please. No, oh, there we go.
I want to go grab this last crystal oscillator. Ah, there we go. We did it!
The map has been unlocked.
Okay, so far we need 100, 200. What the fuck's this thing? What's a radio signal scanning?
I have no clue. Sounds interesting. Holy shit,
we need
a lot of
two.
crystal oscillators.
We need 260 crystal oscillators altogether for the next few quartz researchers. I don't know why I went so quiet there.
Okay.
Well, so you reckon you can make a chainsaw for yourself, put it into one of your inventory slots, and just reload it so it has 100, 200 in it, or 199. So then, if you ever come across like mycelium, you could pick it up. Because we need actual fabric. Because mycelium creates fabric, and fabric is actually what we need for one of the
Research? Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah.
I might go to... I don't know what I was gonna say, but yes. Shit.
Actually, I'm gonna head over to. I just realized there is a good source of mycelium. Doesn't the coral go to mycelium?
I think it does too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over there and mine some quartz. Since we don't need this backing up, it's not backing up, never mind. How much of this stuff do we have building up?
Oh, I didn't press the button!
What?
Launch! Tier 4 and
Milestone.
power!
The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Oh, Caterium scanning. We can get
We already have
Caterium.
Caterium.
Yeah, I know. So I was being a smart ass. Like, oh, we can get it, yay! We can finally get this Mark II power things.
Oh,
You know.
fuck.
I wonder wacky just then really bad.
Fuel generators, Jesus Christ. They're so much more expensive.
Okay, we're gonna get a car in 5 minutes.
Corey, to build one fuel generator, it's 5 computers, 10 heavy modular frames, 15 engines or motors, I don't know what they are. Motors.
The motors,
50
yeah.
rubber, and then 50 quick wire. Like, the rubber and quick wire is nothing.
All I'm gonna say is, we definitely have the resources. Like, that's why we got this thing going. So, Only if we could check. Oh, well, no, we can.
Alright, I can build one, I think.
So, I'd recommend though leaving the 25 computers here so we can get jetpack.
Well, we can't fuel the jetpack at all until...
Oh, until we
we
get
pack
packaged fuel. Oh,
Oh.
okay, then yeah, we can leave it for now. Power
And
just
we ran
dropped.
out of
What the
power,
fuck just
so...
happened? What? Don't worry. I'll save our power. I know a
What
machine.
happened to our powder?
Yeah, I don't know. We've been sitting fine and we haven't added anything for a good couple minutes.
No,
Oh,
our
no.
power dropped.
Wait, our
Like our
power.
production.
Oh. I was gonna say also the whole copper setup's also firing. Because I took wires out.
Yeah.
But you already had most of it firing because you took the thing out anyway.
Yeah.
So are we gonna check on power, see what happened to it?
Yeah. I'm actually like thinking of just getting everything for the fuel generator, chucking one down and adding it. Because then it's just a fat 150.
Oh yeah, that's right. Power's not on, so the fucking hypertubes don't work.
Let me
That's a...
flick on the power for a second. Nope, we've hit limit. Alright, I'm going to turn off computer production and hope...
No. Keep that on.
No, so I can start it.
Oh.
Yep, okay. I'm going to kill the screws production up top.
Oh, you can just cut that off, yeah. You don't need screw production, do you?
No, because we have computers and I can hook that up later. I'd rather have some computers being made than none at all. And then...
I mean, I also have thing running at 200%. So we can save like 50 watts if I lower a machine to 100%. Let's see.
Okay, we should be fine now.
Technically we can have this machine running at slower speed, but no. We need to get more plastic, don't we? Yeah, we need more plastic. I'll go turn down that machine.
Yeah. Oh, we have a bunch of heavy modular frames.
There we go, turned it down.
Alright, I'm gonna re-engage power. Our power dropped again. I'm just hoping we fluctuate low enough where that isn't an issue.
Why is it... So one of the machines are cutting out. Nah, I just cut
Yeah.
off like 50 power, so...
I'm gonna go check out
Oh, it
that.
just dropped
and then
again.
I'll-
So
Alright, I'm gonna go
something...
check it out. Yeah. If I see one of the machines kind of like not on, then I know what it is. But we have enough coal. We have enough everything. We're producing excess water, and it's pumped. Because last time the only thing I could think of was that maybe the water isn't getting there fast enough. Because I noticed if you leave the power go out for a second, kick it back on, you would have maximum power production again for a bit.
Hmm. Oh, I should have put friggin' fuel in there too. I was thinking of putting a biofuel generator next to the pipe that goes to the that goes to the power. So if we ever run out of power, just put that on, biofuel generate, and then we can just get there without having to worry. And that would be on a separate circuit to the actual... Well, actually no, that would just be there available to connect. Just in case it disconnects. Like that.
Alright, you're not getting enough water.
Why now? It's been working for like a couple hours. Then all of a sudden it's like, you know what? No power for you. Oh, now the power's off. I can't get sucked in.
40, so 90. That literally is enough water. What the fluff?
You turn it on for a sec?
There.
Oh, that's weird. Ah, thanks. I just need to get into a pipe.
I guess I can't have a pump there.
Is the pump just breaking every now and again? Is that what's happening?
Well, I'm thinking the pump has like a suck. So like at a T section, think of it like if it goes right, it goes into the last like generator. And if it goes straight, it goes on to the next section.
Yeah.
I guess it was sucking it so less water went to that right one because every other one is full of water and we're producing again excess water.
Because what I've gotten from it is that T-ways generally split 50-50.
Yeah. Which is again what I'm thinking. If you have a pump, it doesn't make it 50-50 and it tries to suck it more that way.
Yeah, that would sort of make sense because there'd be a bit more like pressure over there or something.
Yeah.
Carl. Die,
Okay.
Carl.
Not today. Oh, there's trees over here that... Oh yeah, these are the funny looking trees over here.
Oh, did they give mycelium?
Maybe. I'll tell you in a second.
We'll need a fair amount. These things give... Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of limestone from this. I guess it is coral.
The answer is yes, Corey.
Oh.
So I'll just clean up all the area like nearby-ish.
Because mycelium will be useful, even if we have excess, it'd be useful in the future for making fabric.
Yep. Because don't we need that for the gas mask now?
Yeah. Oh, that's why that slug's there. You still coming for me? The hell? Those things run my... Oh no, they didn't. Over there. Oh, it's in gases in it as well. Sorry, I saw a slug and I was gonna go for it, but then there was like 3 or 4 spiders and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Is that a bird?
I'm up to 200 mycelia.
Few hundred, yeah. Just grab as much as you want. 200 should be enough. Unless you want to grab more. More's always
I'm gonna
better.
grab more.
I grabbed some plastic, but I'm full of full of mycelia now. Actually, I'm full of limestone. We don't need limestone, do we?
No. We've been surviving off that one pure node, Corey, for so long. It's honestly, like, annoying me.
It's because we never need more than what we have, and we don't even use it in any recipes.
Not anymore. We used it for, like, one of the things, but we made all of that.
Oh wait, no, we are still... Actually, we are using it for a recipe. Totally forgot. Also, plastic's not producing at the moment. His power's still off.
No? Power is very much going on still.
Oh, fuel.
Fuel's backed up, just flush it. Just flush the entire network.
Flushed the entire network on one side. Oof. Oh wait, we can use this fuel now, so we may as well... Huh. I literally only missing the computer components, and I could make a fuel generator and just have it go into that. So all these things are full of fuel now.
Oh, we hit power limit. That's a new thing.
Jesus, I'm getting rid of fucking gold. I just did something which would be seen as illegal.
Okay.
Flushing out, I guess, no, technically, like, it's not saying how it's disposing of it, but, you know, I'm basically putting oil back into the water here. Just giving it back to the environment. Actually, technically, no.
Nope, we're still going over.
All I did was connect the plastic back up.
Probably turn it off, and then at least I can start the power and come over and then put that fuel generator in.
Is there only one wire connecting it? Yeah. Just a sec. I'm just going to disconnect the power line. Yeah, it should be good to go.
Yep, alright, I'll come over, I'll build that fuel generator, and we'll have fun.
I'm just going to have it to where we can have... So I've just done it to where there is one line. I've done 3 poles here. One pole going to the rubber producing area. One pole going to the plastic producing area. And one pole going to the fuel producing area. Which I imagine we're going to have a lot more now.
Let me drop off the mycelia. I'll drop off all the fucking leaves and shit I've picked up. I picked up like 7 stacks of leaves and stuff. I'm just like...
I'll just chuck a quick constructor down and get it just producing biomass and biofuel. Not even have it optimized, but may as well get more biofuel. It's probably actually no. We can just use normal fuel, packaged fuel in our chainsaws, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have a crafting biomass actually. Can use biomass for those sponges. Oh, I'd never.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Oh, we can probably get this one now. Chuck in this. Sounds like you're flying through. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna.
Ever since this update, I've been able to just fucking fly through that power hypertube section at like Mach 50. Hey, oil, what you doing?
I picked up all the plastic there, so there's absolutely none. By the way.
That's fine. I only need like a single stack of rubber, and then I'll be making power. Oh.
Also, I got the plastic producing instead of the rubber. Because we need more plastic.
Yep.
But once you get the power situation sorted, you can do both, I guess.
Alright. Fuel generators are big as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get like one positioned like so. Alright, so they take up a 3x3. Good. They have not changed at all then. Perfect.
We actually need more cable. Like in our computer situation.
Yeah, we will probably need another copper source because it's one thing we don't have off by memory.
I think I remember a crude, like a shit copper source. Oh no, it's just iron again, sorry. What is it to search? It's this one. Oof. Yeah, the closest one's 360 meters away. It's at that oasis place.
Fair. Oh, I forgot to bring copper plates. Copper
Rip.
sheets, whatever they call them. Flying back. Put it down. I'm like gonna make a little wall hole thing. And then it hit me. I'm Batman.
What can I say except you're welcome? Sorry. I'm not really. We did whatever that was.
New building unlocked.
Oops. Wait,
New recipe
Really?
unlocked.
What? Corey?
you'll find out. You'll find out in a sec.
Oh, parachute.
I didn't know there was a
equipment
parachute.
unlocked.
Yeah, we had it unlocked in the other game. We just never used it because there was no point. Because it took. Would you rather use Blade Runners, a jetpack, or a parachute?
Wait, seriously? It takes that slot.
Yeah,
The fuck?
takes a body slot.
Wow. We can't have more than one body slot, can we?
I don't believe so. I actually don't know, to be fair, but I'm gonna go with a fat no. Where's my copper sheets at, boys?
Okay. Can we get?
Also, Corey, there's a shit ton on my sealer right here.
I'll go put it in the right chest.
Not that
What
we
did you
need
do
it
with all the
anymore.
leaves?
All the leaves will go.
Did you
in
destroy?
here.
Yeah. This is.
And some more wood.
That's the biomass chest. If
Wait,
are you full?
Wait.
If you're full.
Oh shit, I don't have rods. Do we have?
No, I just chucked the rest of the leaves in there. Mm,
I've just got wood.
I'll chuck them in there anyway. I'm just gonna
Oh, chuck
craft
'em in here.
all the leaves into biomass because it's
Go
like,
for it.
what,
Like
10 leaves makes 1 free biomass, so it's 5 biomass, so it's a good way to halve the amount of space it takes up.
we making rods anywhere? I feel like we're asking
Yeah,
this
we
for
are.
everything.
We are,
Yeah.
over where the screws were being made. So if you head to the heavy modular frames, just to the,
Yeah.
just near there, you'll see
Okay.
platforms for it. The bottom platform is where the rods are. There's like only a single chest though.
That's fine. I only need some to fucking be able to build common items.
That's what I'm like with bloody plates.
Yeah, I hit that point and then I'm just like, I'm never using plates again for Mark 1s. So I will just refuse.
Yeah, I'm just going around upgrading stuff to get some iron plates.
There's gonna be reinforced iron plates soon. Be like, damn it, I need another constructor. I've only got these tier 3 and 4 stuff though. There's a tier 5, is there? I don't remember.
Me neither.
I better take the hyper tube.
Logistics, I need... Where's the chest again? It's foundation, no, organization. We actually needed 2 chests anyway, even though I tried to limit it to 1. So I'm gonna need a whole bunch of encased steel beams. I need actually more power for this stuff. I might actually have to steal an iron source. Oh yeah, I still gotta upgrade that thing. Shit. I'll go... Did you upgrade the input for the iron? Or the
A little
screws?
bit to Mark 2. I only did whatever I had on me at the time.
Okay, good to know.
It doesn't need an upgrade. I don't know. Check it out, bro. Check it out. That's all I'm gonna say.
This will be the first time we're going into a belt tier with the actual resources for it. Oh, climbing this belt is annoying. So what's Mark 4? 480.
Yep.
Uh, 480 divided by 3 is what exactly? 480. do we have any more coal deposits near us? Other than those three?
Those three, then you've got the ones where we're making coal power.
Oh, okay.
And then the other ones that would be somewhat close would probably be the ones all the way at
I'm just gonna quickly do this milestone.
yeah.
Okay, and I just need heavy modular plate, modular frames. Should be good to go after that. $480. I can do 3 machines going at 160 each. I haven't touched anything. Just gonna
Nope,
point that
that's
out.
just the power at the oil.
Oh, wait, separate power.
Yeah, because I hooked up the fuel generator to whatever the nearest power pole was, and that was separate, and now it is not.
Oh yeah, I separated because we didn't have enough power.
40 cubic meters per minute. So that's like 120.
We're not producing any heavy because we need some steel pipes. I'm gonna put it. I need to put in some hypertubes.
15.
Fuck me. I just need two. I need 2 hypertubes. One that goes all the way to modular frames, and then from modular frames you can walk to all the plates. And
I don't understand.
Huh?
did you hear that, by the way?
Your Google Assistant go off? Yeah.
Yeah, what? I didn't say anything to
What
do.
you? Oh, you know what was funny? This afternoon when the government was doing like the stats on like how Australia's doing, they were using stats from Apple and Google from the COVID Safe app, and they had a third stat from Google which was how often people were going out in Australia, and they had to clarify, no, we didn't take that data from you, that was from Google, because Google tracks you.
Ah, I see. There we go.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow
guess
for
this is the next one.
Good night.
transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts.
Jetpack.
Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
That's right. Do we have any slugs laying around?
We have a bunch of power shards in the base, in the hub.
I'm gonna grab them all.
Go for it.
Hey, have you upgraded the power?
I've put one fuel generator. We have enough producing as long as
That's good.
rubber and plastic don't like overlap, which I'm gonna start doing.
You can probably,
something.
you know, fix up how that friggin' where's the corner ramp? Oh. Doesn't help when it sinks in the ground.
We should have enough for another 7 fuel generators, which is like a shit ton more power.
Is the double ramp?
That's another like 1,000 megawatts. So yeah, what I might do is I might also just chuck an awesome sink and just have it like as efficient as whatever we're producing with rubber. And then plastics, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to do a conveyor belt or something like that. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how else we can get all this shit out here.
Are you talking about? Oh yeah, how we're gonna transfer the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can research trains, but
And it's gonna be a while, and we're gonna need all that
oh no, we
plastic
can
stuff.
research it now.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a while before we get all that infrastructure.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Like a lot of this plastic is kind of like what's holding us back from like really speeding it up. So it's just what we're gonna have to do.
What do you mean 90 parts per minute? Is this a Mark? This is a Mark 1 miner. What do I need for a Mark 2 miner?
More plus steel. It is better if you just destroy the Mark 1 miner, because then you just need one portable miner with you. I think it's modular frames 10. I should just fucking check. All right, for Mark 2 miner, you need 2 portable miners, 10 enhanced steel beams, 20 steel pipes, and 10 modular frames. So we have all of that.
Oh, this. I'm gonna need an equipment bench, so I can craft a portable miner. Disable.
All right, I'm gonna put in the computers for jetpacks, and then I'm gonna check in all this shit for fuel generators.
It's funny because I just dumped about 600. Actually, I probably dumped a good about 1,000 worth of fuel at the system just to get it running again. So you're going to run at 180. You're going to have 30 splitting off, means you're going to be running at 115. You need to be running at, sorry, 150. Yeah, 150. Which means one of these machines needs to be running at 170.
I don't know if anyone's spoken in your chat at all today, Corey.
Nope.
Sorry, I haven't pulled up your stream.
No one's in there. No one's been in there anyway.
Do we not have any heavy modular frames?
Oh, I just grabbed them out. Do you need some?
I need 20.
I have got 21.
I will take all but one, please.
I will just dump them, or I'm just gonna leave them right here.
Are you at the hub?
No, I'm at the steel. Sorry.
Okay, I'll come to you.
I've just left it at the ramp here. Should have full AD coming in.
Oh, that's a big speedy boy.
Is there still a speedy boy around here?
Yeah.
I think I've just ignored him.
He is dead. Corey, where did you put it? Oh, I see it. It's not on the actual thing. Oh, good. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
I've just made this miner work at 200%. Instead of getting another iron source.
Zoom, zoom.
Now we should be using a lot more power.
Zoom.
How much you need? 90 is... I've been playing for 2 hours, oh shit.
I must have missed that. Damn.
No, it's fucking. I remember watching a video of someone who was messing around with this game, and it was like, you have been playing for 9 hours. I think it was actually 24 hours up for one.
I remember coming back the first time I left this going AFK, and like I left it like going AFK at like 5 p.m. and I came back at like 7 p.m. like on our old world, and it's like you've been playing for 26 hours. And I went save end game, launch back up, and I'm like, all right, fresh new day, boys.
Jesus. That's a lot of hours. I just started thinking about what the friggin' government said. It's like, oh, that's Google tracking your stuff. I can't just unthink that now that you said it. It's like, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, I knew Google was tracking where I am and all that shit. The hell were you connected? What are you lining up to? What's this one? Mark II belts. Huh. Every now and again there's a glitch where I can't place anything. It's like really easy to fix. I just go out of build mode and back in.
Ooh, it's spooky. They've added like fog to the where our oil area is now, like out by the water.
I didn't notice it.
spooky.
Oh, I'm out of friggin'.
You're out of what, Corey?
I was out of modular frames. Oh, shish kebab.
1, 2, 3. Nope, I don't have enough space. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 is already there. And I need the power, and I need the fuel generator. One, two, three. Put another cross pipe in. Do I even have copper
Actually
pipes?
line that up.
I don't
Nope.
know.
Place something and I'm like, I didn't even line it up at all. The fuck?
Pipes are so annoying to line up.
Yeah, because they gotta be straight, but it doesn't give you anything to line it up with.
Yeah. It's like, why you do this?
Holy fuck! You know how these things have like the hook-on thing? The mergers, sorry. It's hooking onto a line behind this machine, and it doesn't line up as a result when I do it.
Big oofed. three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get back to power. Fuel generator. Let's stick it over here. Ooh, I can line it up to other fuel generator. And same with this fuel generator. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, spooky.
I got that running. So, assuming this runs on that much.
Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
Check out how much power we have.
I actually don't have a power pole. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a lot higher than what we had previously.
These motherfuckers are producing 150 megawatts.
150.
Yeah.
Is that is that a lot? Oh, the coal was producing 75, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have a lot of coal generators.
Yeah. But like, to be fair, coal used to produce like 50. No, less. I think it was a lower number. I do not remember the exact number at this moment.
Oh wait, these need 15 per minute.
Good. Yep. Another fuel generator going down. And then just gonna chuck a Mark II down here. And all future ones can be connected that way.
I just built a storage a storage thing on top of a personal storage, like one of the dropped ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no idea what's gonna happen to that.
Look at how much power we have. We're using like half of it.
Oh Jesus!
And I got another 2 fuel generators to build.
What do we need more, pipes or beams?
Both.
Okay.
We always need. It's like, oh, it's not which, it is how much can we make?
Yeah, but like before we're only we can produce
like the steel flat ones, I forgot what they're called now. Steel beams we need less of. They're not as important because we've got tier 4 unlocked. But steel pipes we will always need a shit ton of. You'll gobble those up. 100%.
60. $180. This is in the way.
Oh, Steven, why can't you think of this thing earlier? Put down the buildings first, and then just fucking throw pipes in between them, and then you can just use the pipeline junctions, chuck it in the middle, because then you can line it up perfectly. Oh.
Oh fuck. Interesting.
We have so much power.
Unlimited power. No.
Calculator. 15 times 8 equals 120. Sweet. And we have so much fuel backup. Oh my lord. We have so much fuel backed up. It is honestly something to make me happy. Alright. That's all good. I guess sooner or later I can start working on other things. Oh, that's what I should see. I don't.
Fucking lag.
What the fuck a lag? A lag a fuck are you?
It is a fucker me.
Me some no big one, brats. 20,
I need rods.
40, 60, 100. Alright, so if I use... But I hate using Mark 1s, but I have to. Ooh, no. Oh, we have another coupon code. Oh yeah. Alright, rubber will fuel a awesome sink.
Yeah, because we don't need much of it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fill my inventory with plastic and I will be on my way back. We have so much more power. I can add a Oh no, that's what I wanted to do.
I'm resorting the steel.
Nice.
I'm like redoing where it's stored and how it's constructed.
Good, 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 good.
So we may not have steel coming through the belts for a bit.
That's fine. Oh, I can just dismantle those and then I get them back. That's right. Let's have that on a hotkey. Let's make that number 4. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Let me clear out my inventory. Let me just have a bunch of stuff. Yeah, because then I can do like multiple runs. That way I can get a shit ton of plastic. Yeah, smart ideas, dude. And I've got map button, so I can see exactly how far it is, which is really far. Really far is the answer.
I'm so glad we unlocked the map.
Oh.
I don't know why we wanted it so... Like, so I do understand why we wanted it so bad, but like, why was it so far down the tree? Like, you need to find quartz, and first off, you can't find quartz until a certain tier in the game anyway. Yeah. Much problem, many wow. like that one scene in that one show. Sorry, me and a creature just went at it. We just like basically charged at each other and one-shot each other. But I was the victor. I still have limestone on. I have iron ore on me. Coal. I wonder if my inventory is so full. I've got fucking junk in it. Let's see. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on steel beams. Oh. Okay. I have a way, I know it doesn't work this way, but a way I'd like to do splitters is that the main line has the faster belt. So therefore it gets preferential treatment. That's what I like to think. Obviously it's not the case.
Okay.
These need 15 each. So I got 360. So what I'm getting here is that I'm gonna have 8 machines. Oh yeah. Nice.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel, for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
You've really got to add like a sort of click and drag feature with foundation, where you can hook onto the side of one foundation and just drag it along the rest of the foundation.
There is a mod for that, but it's more of like a creative mode thing. Like, I'm happy to start using it once we hit tier 7, because then it's a time-saving method.
That kind of mod, yeah, because like building out some of these foundations, the way, like it just feels like it's a what are those kinds of mods called? That what are those kinds of features called? Where it sort of makes your life easier.
Quality of life.
Yeah, it's a quality of life thing. That's
Yeah, that's how I would say it's just like, yeah. Tier 4, that's what I want to do. I want to make a tier 4 thing.
6, 7, 8.
Let me grab 2 rows worth. Alright, let's grab like 2 rows of concrete. Or I can just take all that concrete. Yeah, that works. Alright, so conveyor belts, concrete, roads, everything. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can find. Let's see if there was actually any iron plate buildup. If not, no, also
How much iron rods does this make? Steel pipes. 20. Oh, why is it 20? An awkward number.
20 is actually pretty good. Like 22.5 would be annoying. 37.5.
Yeah. It's just annoying because everything else here is like 30, 15, 60, and now 20. I guess yeah, actually no, the foundries are 45, so not as annoying as I feel like it is.
Yeah.
It's another number. Maybe that's why I'm annoyed.
Ooh, I'm gonna be killing a lot of aliens, I just realized. Alright, let's get this thing started and then I can probably go to sleep soon. Nearly 11.
I gotta clean up my fucking Google tabs. I've got so many open. Is this what I was looking at just then? I'm like, so
Okay,
many.
Corey. Bookmark them or just close them all. If they're an important resource, bookmark them. If they're not important at all, get rid of them.
What the hell is this?
Oh yes, there was a tier 5 belts.
Why is it not coming out of here? Or is it just invisible? I'm gonna have to get. Think I'm seeing a graphical glitch.
That's not good, I don't think.
No, like, sorry, not like, I'm pretty sure there should be. This is either a something happening with the splitters, or I'm just not seeing the steel ingots on the conveyor. I'm gonna have to get you, if you ever come back over here, I need you to check these last couple of splitters. I don't know if they actually have any resources on them.
Fair enough. I will check them shortly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Still an improvement.
This is gonna look so cool.
What's gonna look so cool?
Um, I'm doing like a wall-mounted conveyor system, and eventually you could have like it's so compact. I don't know, like it just looks cool. I'm just like imagining with like a shit ton of things on it. It's gonna look very nice. And then you can run like the wall, like walls are amazing now.
Can't imagine.
Yes.
I say that because I'm not working with the metal at the moment. Son of a bitch. I wish there was like, it's like a floor hole you could do. Okay, where you could do a conveyor down into it. That'd be useful. So we have 8 machines working. If I add another 4, that's 12, isn't it?
Yep.
So with 12... How can I place this? Floor is too steep. Oh. I don't know why that was a problem. When I was more encroaching on another's territory. Okay, so with rods, I'm producing 240.
Nice.
I have realized that I haven't actually done the foundry at a full 480 yet production, so I'll have to get to doing that.
Oh, whoops.
But yeah, we're producing with. I can sacrifice some of the steel beam output. Because currently steel beams are producing a lot more than steel rods is. No wires. I just spent like a good 30 seconds trying to connect something when I didn't even have the wires to do it.
It's like, why isn't this working?
Okay, I've almost done with steel.
Nice.
And the next thing I'm going to work on is hypertubes, connecting up the steel assets to the normal stuff to the iron assets. I think I'm going to have the hypertube meetup location at the concrete.
Fair enough.
Because it's sort of a central location. I find that funny though. We built a one around the resource we need. Do we not need modular frames in the base anymore? Oh yeah, we're not crafting any heavy modular stuff because we didn't have steel rods. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 stacked on. Oh, so I want to go 5 in then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to tell from inside it. Doing a little trick so that the steel spread out a bit more evenly.
Nice.
It's funny, these machines are working, but I can't see any input or output from the machines. But I know they're working because they're doing the animations.
That's all you need to know, let's be honest.
There we go. We've got complete production of steel. Well, actually no, we don't, not yet. fuck do I line you up with? Okay, so I've got five producing 90 each. That's 450, and then I've got one right here. Sadly, you can't produce at 30 per minute, so I have to produce at 30.15 per minute. But since that's a bit over, it's only over by 0.15, we are producing 480 steel per minute. That 480 steel per minute is producing 240 steel rods and 480 steel beams.
Nice.
I can obviously lower the steel beams down, but it's sort of a nice, comfy setup. I can obviously trade it. The only problem is one steel beam trade. Sorry, you have to trade 2 steel beam outputs for one steel rod output. That's the sort of ratio. Because steel rods, they require 30 steel. They require 30 steel in. However, they require 30 steel beams steel in, and only produce 20. Whereas steel beams require only 15 in and produce 60. So I have 8 machines producing steel beams, and I have 12 machines producing steel pipes.
Nice.
Overall, we have a net production. We're only like using 60 for both. Actually, I think we're only using like 30 per minute. 24 per minute for steel beams, so we're massively overproducing. And for iron rods, it's probably, for steel beams, or rods, probably about the same kind of, we're overproducing. I think we need 30 per minute, and we're producing 240.
By the way, Corey, this is how far I've got placing foundation for my little setup.
I'm gonna come over and have a look at what you're doing.
All I can say is take the hypertube, and the beginning of it is kind of the idea I'm going for the whole of it. Except I've got more ideas now, which is like worse.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna come over, check it out, and then I'm gonna do a hypertube setup in the base. As just traveling around in the base is annoying, as you know. I'm gonna do 3 hypertubes.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna do 1 hypertube going to steel, 1 hypertube going to the iron production, so it's gonna drop us off at the modular frames, and then you can just walk to the are reinforced iron plates and the iron plates, and then the rods and the screws. Yeah, you can't do... I'll walk over, and while I'm coming over I'm gonna do a bit of research into what I'm doing. I might get some more quartz stuff too. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure... Did you bring plastic back over here?
I'm working on that. I'm still doing the foundation.
No. Oh, that's what you were talking... No, I meant, did you bring it back to put in the chest?
I put some in, but I'm pretty sure we
No,
might have.
it's all
already-
out.
Yep.
I had a feeling as well. We've only got 18 sitting in there too. Oof. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming over with a full inventory, but what space I do have, I'll grab for plastic and chuck it in.
Yep. Nope. That's what we need. That's what's important.
Only problem is I filled up before go. Ugh. If you need any resources for hypertubes or pipes, I've got some.
Foul. Damn it, Steven.
Oh, I can't even check the menu in here. Oh, the map. Why have you randomly discovered some parts on the opposite side of the map? Is it because it's meant to be a looping map?
No, it's not meant to be a looping map, and I have no clue.
Oh, fuck. Found your foundation. What are those walls?
You will see the idea once you get to the very end.
I think I'm getting
Really
it. Are you just gonna do wall conveyors?
Yeah, they look so cool, and they're so
Oh.
compact. And I want to do two of them, so I want to do like one wall on one side,
Wait,
one wall on
is
the other
that-
side.
Holy fuck! Ow! I almost died.
Oh shit, really?
The hypertube, it bounces you off the wall and flings you into the chest. So you didn't get a time to stop.
Okay. So
It only does a bit of damage, but I'm down to... Take that. Wow. Holy fuck. Do we need 3 things? I guess, yeah. We need some solidified fuel. Wait, what are we shipping back?
well, we're gonna
Plastic,
plastic rubber.
rubber.
Then we're gonna do a pipe for fuel.
On the opposite side of it?
In the so where that is, in the middle of it, we're gonna do 3 pipes, and then like imagine if there's like a foundation between, like on that same side of wall, and then there's pipes,
Oh, so you're gonna do
In the
double
middle.
walls.
double walls, and then pipes in the middle, and then on top of that, I'm gonna do a glass like foundation,
Oh, that sounds cool.
and then on top of that we can have like 2 hypertube runs.
So we can.
Sorry, no. On the side of each of that, you can do hypertube runs. So
Oh,
then
we
you
can craft petroleum coal too. Liquid biofuel. We can package water now. Interesting. We could. Holy. A byproduct of oil refinement into fuel. Oh, what happened?
Nope, Corey left the game.
Oh. Your connection has been lost. Damn it. I got more I want to do. Oh, what the? My stream still going?
I can still hear you, so I didn't hear you lag out.
It's still running fine. I can't. I'm gonna quickly reload the game.
Yep, go do that.
Sorry guys, watching just quickly reloading game because game is game. If game was not game, then game couldn't game. It's Friday tonight, so you don't have to worry about staying up too late, Steven.
Yep.
Unless you have actual things you have to do tomorrow.
No. Like, they added the...
You're gonna have to turn your
two-person-
game off and on again. Your online, offline. Because I can't join your game. Unless you can invite me.
Alright, let me save game.
Isn't there something else we need to ship a long way? Oh yeah, quartz. We're gonna need to ship that a long way. Should do.
Oh.
See, we got trains. We're gonna get we're gonna get trains eventually, but I reckon the conveyor system looks better.
Well, the way the walk...
Oh, actually, no, it doesn't ship as much resources though.
So, alright. I don't know how it is for fuel, like liquids. Liquids, I've been told, like I haven't tested, that piping it is the best way to do it. Yes, you have to deal with pumps as soon as you go up hills and whatnot, but that is the best way to do it just because the trains have so small capacity for liquids.
Yeah, okay. Oh, my voice. Yeah. Okay, well, just tell me when you're ready so I can join you.
Yeah, I'm launching. So yeah, like they did buff it because apparently before it was the size of a small fluid for, which that's like nothing. That's like, I think that's like 500. Like imagine train doing that. That's basically a full pipe. And when that's the flow rate, then there's no real point.
Wait, when we gonna pipe it really high and then worry about the pumping?
Well,
For the pipes? Because, like, we're gonna need pumps. A load of pumps. Or
Yeah.
does gravity not actually work?
No, gravity works, but it's easy to do all the pumps at one point. If that makes sense. You do exactly what I just said, which is you just pump it all the way up in the beginning.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna pump it alongside the walls that you made?
Yeah, the walls are all flat though. They don't increase in height
Well,
until a certain point.
yeah, I'm gonna say at a certain point they're going to need to.
Yeah, but I can just do small sections, if that makes sense.
I've had those random bits of plastic just laying around. Take all. I can take jack shit, more like it. Hello, froggy doggy. Froggy doggy. Is the belts gonna be quicker eventually than the friggin' hypertubes? They
What do you
probably
mean?
will. Actually, yeah, they would be. No, unless we did a launch technique.
I'm running out of space. Good. Not running out of space. I'm running out of steel plates. Iron
Steel.
plates, not steel plates.
Iron. You want me to drop some? Whereabouts are ya?
2, 4,
If you break the pipe near where you are, I can drop you. I've got 2 stacks.
2, 3.
Never mind, you're there. Bye. I thought you'd be at the halfway point.
Negative.
You're pretty close. You only got to get probably. There's 2 ways you can go about it. You do need to gain some extra height from the mountain. Above.
Well, that height is what I just want to keep it to, and I'm just going to go sideways around.
Probably going there, where I just pinged. Not sure if you could see, really tell the height. Above that point, you're probably fine to go around.
Okay.
So like there's a first, sorry, once you get to where the pipe goes, there's another ledge above that, and on that ledge, that will be probably the height you need to go to. The highest point you would need to go to, and then from there it's just a matter of getting it
Like
around
here,
the mountain.
where I am?
I have to come back, sorry.
So like not the top of the mountain, but like the second little lip.
The second ledge, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm up to.
Is that about the same height where I just marked?
Mark it again. Sorry, I didn't see.
Out there.
Yeah, it's exactly the same height.
That's the ledge I was talking about.
I'm basically where you marked, Corey.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
So essentially, yeah, that ledge, you get up to that ledge. You don't need to. You can always keep it in the valley, but you will need to get it to a certain height if you keep it in the valley anyway, because of that sort of place where the valley stops.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to rise it to where I have now, and then I can just go towards...
We have power right near there too, because we need the power for the entrances. Wait, we have power going all the way. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was about to say, Corey, power is not the issue right now. What I can
We
do
have
is I can have
computers
this
recrafting.
go all the way to where the quartz is, and then go from the quartz all the way to base.
That might be actually a
But-
smarter idea, because then we can attach the quartz to that line as well.
Yeah. Because I doubt I'm going to use 6 lines from... Oh, fuck.
You fall off.
In place that I clipped through and it was just dead. Oh, well, at least I can fill up my inventory with more concrete and everything else that I need, because I need all those things.
There's music. This music sounds so magical at the moment. It's like, I don't know, like a Brave New World. Walls. We don't have all the walls, do we? No.
Nope.
Attachments. Hypertube wall attachment. So we do have hypertube wall attachment. Okay. But can we have an entrance though to the wall? That's what I want.
Yes, I think we do have that.
'Cause I
Yeah, hypertube wall hole.
Oh yeah, I can craft a. Is there signs? There isn't signs in this game, is there?
No, beacons are basically as close as you get, which is you can hover over it and go, oh, that's what that is, or open the map.
Damn, I don't want that.
Oh, we need to get the color gun and start fucking color coding everything as well.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I don't see it here. I only see a wall conveyor. Is that in the...
No. When you go to hypertubes in transport, it's among all that. You've got the entrance, you got support, you got wall hole. And then you got stackable.
Can be attached to a wall to allow hypertube. Oh, okay.
So you got wall support and wall hole. So one goes through hole, one goes to side of hole. Hole.
Why can't I... Is there a way to rotate walls? Oh.
You like aim them. You can't scroll move them.
No, you
which is
can.
Really...
Well, I mean, you can't, like, sorry, like, rotate. But, like, no, I meant, like, I wanted to change what the face looked like.
Yeah, you just aim it slightly differently. Alright, I got a full inventory of concrete, iron plates, and iron rods. Let's see how much foundation I can make.
Oh yeah, we don't even have walls with doors. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make that. I'm gonna, sorry, buy that. Dude, where's our tickets? I know we had somewhere.
We had 2, and they're going to be in the hub.
We only have 2.
Yeah, I'm buying... I bought the Wall Power Mark II when we unlocked Mark II. I bought the... What else did I buy?
Oh, there are only 2 tickets, lucky.
Oh, nice. I bought the foundations. I bought like all the corner stuff and the inverted corner stuff.
Bought it. Wait, what?
So, yeah.
Oh, in cart. And then I gotta buy it.
Yeah.
There we are. I just wanted it because I'm making like a hypertube building.
Yeah. Oh no, this is where I want to get out.
Yeah, this works. Now I just need...
I accidentally hit the scan button.
Do I really... Oh, I know I can attach... I think I can color code these intro. So I'm thinking of having 3 hypertubes. One hypertube takes us to the way to the oil. It'll take us to that point, and then we can get out and go to the oil. Another hypertube will take us to the iron. Another hypertube will take us to the steel. Another hypertube will take us to the place to get out and then get into the coal. The reason I do the stop before getting into another hypertube part is because I want to have it to where you can get out, and if there's something around there you want to grab, you can easily grab it. Now I just need to set these up. I wonder. No, I couldn't do that, could I?
Can you quickly check for me how much does the glass foundations cost?
Just a sec, I literally just crafted some, so... Because you've mentioned it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna have a glass roof. Foundations, glass, 6.
6 tickets, okay.
No, 6 steel, 6 concrete. We already have it unlocked.
Oh,
At least a 1 by... It's a 8 by 1 glass foundation.
alright, let me start using that instead and scaring the fuck out of myself. Oh, wrong one.
No, it's not completely like see-through glass sort of thing.
Yeah, but it still looks really cool.
Oh yeah, it looks a lot cooler. Not better, cooler.
No, I'm just gonna redo the sky bridge. Sorry, I'm gonna redo the foundation in the sky and make it a sky bridge.
What? That's stupid.
What?
Fun fact about the entrances, you can't attach them to wall holes. Wait, it says it
That's
doesn't have
annoying.
power. Is this going to be a case of you have to attach the power in a weird way? It says it doesn't have power. I've hooked up power though.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh wait, no, I haven't hooked up power to that part. I need it. Oh my god, this is a fucking mess. There we go.
Alright, let's do one to the side.
Oh my god, that is so weird. You just go into a black hole and you're just all of a sudden outside. Okay, one hypertube down. There might be some floaty hypertubes. Are you okay with that? Or do you want me to keep the stackable supports to make it look better?
You know what? Once I'm not too worried right now. Once we kind of like start finalizing things, then I can start worrying about that.
These are pipeline supports, god damn it. Interesting, rotors aren't crafting. Oh, we turned these off a while ago, yep.
Yes, we did. And confirm that was a previous action.
Not that it mattered, we have such a backup that we have 3 machines of craft rotors. What do we need rotors for? 2 things.
Starters,
Automated
maybe?
wiring, which requires 1 per... wait, what? 1 per minute? And this which requires 10 per minute. We're producing 5 and we can produce more. We can go at full 2.5. Not even using automated wiring for anything anyway.
Fair.
I just wanted to increase it because may as well have it at max when we have the resources. That's right, I ran over here for concrete. Well, that's right, we can have more concrete production. I'm gonna quickly do this.
Go for it.
Fun fact, we only had concrete coming out at 120 per minute. So we could have upgraded it so long ago.
Actually, you know what? Let's make this look ugly. Completely forgot I could just do that.
I just hooked up another 90, 180. I'm surprised I didn't make a loud noise. I just disconnected a major part of our power. Where the fudge do I connect it back to? Wait, why is everything flashing red? That actually disconnect all our power. Our power
Okay,
really.
So if I come back and my power's all off, I'm gonna be some stern words with you, man. Can you see how much it is to buy glass walls?
I'm just trying to work out if our. Oh shit. Disconnected the power somewhere. Disconnected one. I disabled. Oh, not everything's red anymore. Turns out the power line I connected, which was miles away from anything else. 9 tickets to get windows. And they look actually pretty cool, I gotta admit. We have no attachments left. We have walkways left. Foundation pillars actually might be cool to have. We got the cyber wagon to get. Explosives cost a ticket each to buy, right? So if we make explosives and then put it into the thing, Wouldn't that be very effective for ticket producing?
Only way we'll find out is to do it.
I have to do it soon. I'm still doing the hypertube stuff. I got distracted. We've got 200 motors in. Has this been... God damn it, the motors haven't been producing for a long time now. Because we need rubber. So, if you ever come back again, could you bring a whole bunch of rubber and... I guess you can't carry everything, so rubber and plastic. Is this a temporary storage? Doesn't look like it. This is actually quite... I needed to go that way, so... Encroaching others' clearance. What are you encroaching? Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Alright, that bit's all done. So what did you need again? Sorry, I fucking died.
Rubber and plastic.
Oh, good. Well, I got plenty of space to pick up all that now.
Huh. What, that can't turn that corner? Sorry, what kind of... Keep accidentally somehow I always end up in the pipeline area, and I think those are the stackable hypertubes. I keep crafting those. Okay, I've got 2 hypertube sections are a go. We have got the hypertube to the thing, to the place you're at set up. We've got the hypertube to the iron setup, which I actually got to take because I ran out of iron plates.
Alright, I'm coming back with all the stuff, and then I'm probably going to save and call it a night.
Yep. Where are actual iron plates though? We actually not have a storage. Oh, we do. Good. Before we call it a night, I just want to... Obviously I want you to put that stuff in the chest, but I want to show you my little hypertube room, which will be made a bit better probably with windows. I don't know.
Zoom.
Interesting. Inverted ramp, wasn't it? Hmm. So if you want to join me in my humble abode. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I was just peeking out to see where you were.
It's all good. Where did we need plastic and rubber again?
We needed rubber over here actually. Just over this way here. Here's rubber. And plastic was in that one. We only have 18 computers. It wouldn't have updated because we didn't... Oh no, I put some plastic in there. We'll need some plastic in the other chest as well. Over here as well, but... doesn't matter for now, it's good enough.
Alright, plastic in there. This one needs copper tubes. Anyhow, we can work on that.
Anyway, before we head off, I want to show you my little setup and the idea behind it. So, it's actually not as fast as I would hope, but you don't have to jump over a whole bunch of belts like I just did. Also, some windows in here would be decent.
Yeah.
But, you know, so it's not all set up. That one is.
Ooh.
Goes to iron.
That takes to iron. Sweet.
And I've got one because we need iron, and we needed this one here. Takes you to oil.
Yeah, no, I came through here.
Oh, that's how you got here. Yeah. And the one next to oil, this one here, this will take you to coal. Sorry, not coal. This will take you to coal power.
Yep.
This here will take you to steel.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all. And then any other resource, we literally walk out the door, concrete right there.
Yep.
Jump over a few things here, which,
Get to copper, which
and
is
then
all
we'll
good.
get the copper. I might need to put a walkway to climb over those things, and then copper's right there. Other stuff's all here, but yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Anyway, call it a night. Call this a stream too. Been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Pretty
Not
good,
bad,
pretty good,
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, call it there. Thanks for watching. Anything you want to say, Stephen?
See you next time.